Hi guys, it's Iris. I have something a little different for you guys tonight. This is my first ever declutter video. I am very excited to do this. It's been a long time coming. I really need to do a declutter. What you see right now is everything that has been under my bathroom cabinet. And I do have a lot of organizational type stuff underneath my cabinet. But as you can see, it is not working. I have still a lot of junk that I don't need anymore. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into this. The first thing I'm going to show you guys right here, I'm going to go ahead and take some of this stuff out of here. This container here is pretty much empty. The only thing in it right now is this terry cloth hair towel that I got at Dollar Tree recently. I do not like it, so it is going to live right here in this little purple box right here. This box is what I keep all of my things that I'm not going to use anymore that I think somebody else could use. You know, samples that I know I'm never going to use, things that I've gotten from Ipsy that I don't like, that I can give to somebody else. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. So as we find stuff that can be given to other people, we can go ahead and put them in there. Let's go ahead and just look at some of the stuff that was in that box that's not supposed to be there. This is some Hawaiian Tropic Golden Tanning Oil. I don't actually tan anymore. It's very difficult for me to get any color. And I have no idea how long this has been under my cabinet, but I know I'm probably never going to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and chunk this. I don't know if I can see an expiration date on here. I don't think there is one. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this to the side where we are going to say is our get rid of pile. There was also this Dollar General Skin Moisturizing Lotion, which actually expired last year, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. It's not like we were going to use it anyway. Neither me nor my husband use lotion, like, ever, so I'm going to go ahead and chunk that. Let's go ahead and move on to this basket right here. Everything that is under my cabinet is in a basket, so everything kind of has a place, but not really. So we have some Johnson's baby oil here. I use this to take off my eye makeup. Well, I used to use it to take off my eye makeup. Now I tend to use makeup remover cloth. But every now and then when I've got like some really stubborn makeup and I can't get it off with the makeup remover cloth, I'll use this. Or even if I run out of makeup remover cloths, I'll use this. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this. Next is this Vidal Sassoon dry shampoo for blonde hair. I got this a couple of weeks ago at Big Lots. It was on a clearance sale for $1.50, so I picked up 2 cans of it, and you'll see another can of it here in a little bit. So yeah, I've actually used this recently. I actually used it this morning. I really like it, so I'm going to keep that. This is actually supposed to go in my travel drawer that we're going to get to in a little bit. But yeah, so I like that, so we're going to keep that one. This Nizoral shampoo. This is my husband's. He has a very ridiculously dry scalp. Pretty much absolutely nothing works for him. He's tried, you know, actually even prescription stuff from the dermatologist that doesn't even work. So, but this is completely unopened, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this for him and check with him before I toss it. So we'll keep that. Next is this Banana Boat Summer Color Self-Tanning Lotion in the light to medium color. I do use this from time to time. Like I said, I don't really get color naturally from the sun anymore. It just doesn't happen for me. But I really don't self-tan either. I do get spray tan from time to time. But I don't do it completely nude, and I don't like tan lines, so I will come home after that and use this on any parts that did not get sprayed, like, you know, my booty. So I have that. I do still use it from time to time, so we'll keep that. I promise you, eventually we're going to find a lot of stuff that we're going to get rid of. I know right now it looks like we're keeping everything, but that's because I've already filmed this video once and forgot to put everything back in its original place. So This is the Clar and Danver apple hand soap that I got from Dollar Tree. I really, really like this. Yes, you can see that it is nearly empty, but that is because I actually ended up putting this in a decorative soap dispenser that I have on my bathroom cabinet, and I really just empty this into that. So I'm still going to keep this. We're just about out. I promise as soon as this is empty, we will toss it. Next, I have some Equate Deep Cleansing Astringent. I don't use this often, but when I have a breakout, I do need it. So we'll keep that. So that basket is done. Okay, here's something that we are definitely tossing right here. This is a candle that my husband has had, I promise you, since the day we met. It is a Mainstays candle, which is a Walmart brand. This is in the scent Cranberry, Mandarin, Orange, Vanilla, Mandarin. Double Mandarin, apparently. It smells really, really good. But, yeah, I mean, it smells, God, it smells like candy, and I love it. But we don't use candles anymore. And like I said, he's had this since the day we met. So I'm going to go ahead and toss this because it's just been sitting under the cabinet for, I don't know, a couple of years now. So we're just going to go ahead and toss that. This little LED candle here is just something that I got at Dollar Tree. I have a couple of them. I use these in my bathtub when I decide to take a bath. I like to turn out the lights and have candles, but I don't want to burn an actual candle, so I use these. This one is a dud. It does not work at all. I don't think it ever did. I could get a battery and replace it, or I could just go to Dollar Tree and buy a new candle and be done with it. That would be a lot cheaper than buying a battery, so I'm going to go ahead and toss this. I also have some trash bags here that I got from Dollar Tree. These are the small bags in the rose scent. I love these. I lost these for about 3 weeks and could not find them anywhere. And then I opened my bathroom cabinet today and found them and said, ooh, that must mean I need to declutter. So these are definitely a keeper because I actually purchased those to use. Let's go ahead and move on to this basket here. This basket I'm definitely going to have some stuff to get rid of. Let's go with this Garnier Fructis hairspray first, non-aerosol hairspray. I don't use hairspray as often anymore as I did a couple of months ago. So really I don't need it. But I also have another bottle of non-aerosol hairspray that is just about empty. So I think the best thing to do is to marry these two bottles. Even though they're different brands, they're still hairspray, and I think it'll be okay to combine them. So I'm going to go ahead and put these over to the side for things that need to be revisited. We're just going to end up marrying those bottles anyway, and then we'll keep it. This is a Banana Boat Sport Performance SPF 50 sunscreen. I also have... Stand up. Don't move. Okay. I also have this Ocean Potion Anti-Aging Sunblock SPF 50. I think I bought this a couple of years ago when my husband and I went on a cruise. This was before we got married. That was actually the cruise that he proposed on. And we've been married for 4 years now, so that's how old this is. This is probably even older. I did not see any expiration dates on this, but I have heard that sunscreen does go bad. So I think I'm going to go ahead and toss these. This is some Garnier Fructis Deconstructed Move It Manipulating Gel. This is kind of like a waxy gel. This is good for, like, if you have short hair and you're spiking it up. I used to use this a lot. Probably about a year ago I was using this because I was growing out my bangs, and I would curl my bangs back and use this to kind of manipulate them and make them kind of spiky. But I don't use it anymore. I do think that this is something that can be used for somebody else, maybe my mom. She has really short hair. I'm sure she could find a use for it. So I will put that in the box for things that can be given to someone else. Probably the same thing that is going to happen to this bad boy right here. This is the Suave Max Hold Volumizing Mousse. I don't use mousse anymore, so I'm going to give that to somebody. This is not even, it says baby Physoderm. That's not what's in here anymore. This is some other baby wash that I used for my son. I really just used this bottle because I was traveling and I needed something to put it in. So really, this belongs in his bathroom, not mine. So I'm going to put that over to the side. So I know it's not going back in my bathroom, it is going in his bathroom. Next, I have some nail polish. I don't know why that is under my bathroom cabinet. I tried to film this video a little bit ago and my camera died while my phone died. So I had to plug it in, and while I was waiting for my phone to charge, I actually was going through my nail polish. I have more nail polish than will fit in my nail polish kit. So I need to put these to the side. They really need to go back in my nail polish kit so that I can go through all of them and eliminate whatever I need to. So that's going to go in the revisit pile. This is just some random crap that doesn't belong anywhere. So that's going to get tossed. A hair clip, which needs to go back in my hair clip drawer. I don't know why, but there is a pen in here from Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. I feel like maybe my mom gave me this. I don't know why it's in a basket under my bathroom cabinet. So this needs to go in the pile where it needs to be put back with some other stuff wherever it belongs. This, you might remember this. This is the NYX color mascara. I had told you guys that I had gotten. I don't know if I ever showed it to you. I think I did. I think I showed you guys this stuff in my faves and fails video not too long ago. I'm not ever going to use these, so these are going to go in the box over there for repurposing, giving them to someone else. There's also a random pink ink pen in there and some hairpins, so that one is now empty. Alrighty, we also have some Ocean Potion aloe vera gel. I'm sure I will end up needing this sometime this year. I am trying to get outside more, and I burn rather than tan, so we need to keep that. I have some nail polish remover, just pure acetone. This I need to keep. I actually had 2 bottles of this, and I already married it the other day. So this is a keeper. A ginormous bag of cotton balls that I apparently found on sale, which is the only reason that I would have bought a ginormous bag of them. So I need to keep those because that is good for taking my nail polish off. I probably should have warned you guys that this is going to be a really, really long declutter. Because we're only 13 minutes in and I'm not even halfway done yet. That's how much crap I have in my bathroom. Okay, so this is just a box of cotton swabs. It does not belong under my bathroom cabinet, so it needs to go back where it belongs. Belongs somewhere else in my bathroom. This is some baby powder. I really don't use this very often. I was using it in lieu of dry shampoo. So honestly, I don't have a reason for this anymore, so I guess I need to just go ahead and toss it because I don't really use it. I really just need to find a new home for this guy right here. This is a little hairpin that I got for Mardi Gras / my birthday. Me and my son's birthday is only 2 days apart, and it turned out that his birthday ended up being the same weekend as Mardi Gras. So we had a little shindig, and we got our very own party hats. He and I picked out our own hats, and this was the one that I wore. I'm sure I will use this again for Mardi Gras in the future, so I'll go ahead and keep that. I just need to find a new home for it. A random assortment of combs that I just like to have these because my husband uses combs, my son uses combs, every now and then I use combs. These all came from Dollar Tree, and I usually like to have a teasing comb on hand. I don't use it often, but I do use a comb in the shower and they tend to break. So I keep these on hand just for that purpose. This is a top to one of the decorative dispenser thingies that I have. This one was supposed to be a toothbrush holder. I took the top off of it and I use it as a Q-tip holder now, so I can toss this. Alrighty, next up, this ginormous box, oh crap, right here. First things first, this ginormous little bag, yeah, that's an oxymoron. This ginormous bag right here, I used to keep all of my makeup in here. Actually, I think there's probably, there's still makeup in here that needs to be tossed. Let's make sure there's no more. Alrighty, that's everything out of there. I am not going to use this anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side. I don't really want to toss it, so I'm just going to put it to the side and give it to somebody else. So there's that. Makeup bags galore. Let's see what is in this one. In this one I have, ooh lordy, a bunch of makeup and lipsticks, a bunch of lip products. Let's just go ahead and empty that out because, ooh, and apparently some shavings. This is some Buxom lip gloss that I will probably never use, so that is going to go in the redistribute pile. Another sample of lip gloss that I will probably never use. Another sample and another sample. Those will all go to somebody else. A eyeliner pencil that I have no use for. That is going to get tossed. This is probably my favorite red lipstick. I don't know why it is shoved underneath the cabinet. I've been looking for it. I'm glad I found it, so that is a keeper. This lip gloss I don't really like. I just don't like the color of it, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that. This is the same lip gloss in, gosh, I hope I'm in frame because I wasn't even looking. This one is the same thing, it's just in a red. This is a Victoria's Secret lip gloss that I've had for frickin' ever, but I do like it, so I'm going to keep that one. This one, I really don't like. It is, let's see, I think this is a Lancome lipstick in Red and Sensual Java. That is a color that was discontinued many years ago. So I'm going to go ahead and just toss that. It's kind of an orangey red, and I can't wear orangey reds, so I'm just going to go ahead and toss that because I have used it, and I don't think anybody wants to use something that I have used. I have a purple eyeliner pencil that I have used and I will never use again, so that one will get tossed. A very old container of Avon Precision Glimmer powder eyeshadow that I'm sure is at least halfway empty by now. I used to use this stuff all the time. I've had it forever, like 10 plus years. I think it's time to retire it, so I'm going to get rid of that. I think I have plenty of pink lipstick, so I'm going to get rid of this one because I really don't like that shade anymore either. Let's see. This is a pink lipstick that I do use from time to time. I pair it up, I think, with this one. No, this one is one that I need to get rid of because I'll never use this color. This, actually, this whole box right here is what these lipsticks came out of. This is a box that I got for Christmas from my mother-in-law. I don't know this brand, Shany, but I do like some of the colors, and I don't mind the formula. So, yeah, some of them I keep. This color I'm never going to use, so that's going to go over here to give to somebody else. Like I said, this one I do still use from time to time. It's really not a shade that I would ever wear by itself, but I do pair it with like a red or a darker pink, just to kind of give an ombre effect, so I will keep that one. Let's go ahead and see what is left in the box. There are only 3 shades left in the box. I think probably instead of holding on to them, I'm going to probably give them away to somebody else. That is a super bright pink shade. I have plenty of pink lipstick. I don't think I need any more, so we'll give that away. That is another very bright fuchsia pink, which I actually kind of like. And what is this one? This is a very, very orange shade, which I will never use, so that is definitely going to be given to somebody else. These two that I've already opened and shown you guys, I don't really know. That bright fuchsia shade and this pink shade. I actually think I'm going to keep these. So we will put that in the keep pile. It just needs to go in my makeup collection instead of underneath the cabinet. Excuse me. Excuse me while I cough everywhere. So that leaves me just with this bag, which I'm sure I can use for something. So for right now, I'm just going to put it over here in the maybe and revisit pile. A headband that I really never wear. It hurts my head. I think it's too wide for my head. You know, this part is too wide. I don't think I like it. So I will put that over here in the pile that I can give to somebody else. I think maybe my friend Janessa would use that. She wears headbands from time to time, so maybe she might like that. A curling iron. This is under my cabinet because I very rarely use it, but I do still need it, so I'm going to keep that. Another makeup bag. Oh, random crap. This is all jewelry, so really I just need to put all of this stuff back where it belongs. I want to show you guys, this is going to probably make me cry, but there is something in here that I really wish I did not have underneath the bathroom cabinet. This keychain right here, I actually received at a funeral for this lovely young lady here, Roshanae Drawson. We always called her Cece. I was really good friends with her mother. I worked with her at Belk many years ago. Not many years ago, but, you know, a few years ago. Cece actually passed away due to epilepsy. I've told you guys before, I'm a huge advocate for epilepsy awareness. So this is something I'm definitely going to keep. She usually lives in my pink zebra purse because her funeral was all done in zebra print and pink. Because that was her favorite color. So she usually lives in there. I'm actually getting rid of that purse now, so I just need to find a new home for her. But I keep Cece. Usually I keep her with me all the time, but I don't know. This makeup bag used to be in my purse, and I think that's why she ended up down here. So I am very sorry, Cece, that you ended up underneath my bathroom cabinet, but you will go back to where you belong, somewhere very close that I can always keep you with me so that I can remember you. I didn't know Cece very well, but I knew her mother, and she, my mother too. Myself and Cece's mom, Sherry, we used to talk about Cece all the time, and what was going on with her, and how she was progressing, and, you know, if she was feeling bad or whatever. And you know, my mom was epileptic for a very, very, very long time. And, yeah, I feel like I got off on a tangent there, and you guys know I do that often. But, yeah, so, Cece, you're going back where you belong. I'll just need to put you over here for right now, and I will put you back in my purse so that you can stay with me. The rest of this stuff, I don't know, there's random Band-Aids in here that belong in the medicine cabinet. But all of this jewelry just needs to go back where it belongs. So, I will do that. This lotion I never use. I think it's lotion. No, this is the body wash. This is Ed Hardy Villain. I like Ed Hardy, most of the fragrances. My favorite one they don't make anymore. So I've just gone to something else. But I don't really like this scent very much, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss that body wash. A small bottle of Johnson's bedtime lotion, baby bedtime lotion. I don't really use that anymore either. I was using lotions to shape my legs for a while, and I don't really do that anymore. So I think I can go ahead and toss this because it's really just taking up space. Really, I think the whole rest of this is going to go away. This bag of cotton balls just needs to be married with this other one. So for right now, I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to marry those two bags together, and everything will be hunky-dory. This is some sulfur 8 medicated scalp conditioner. This is also something for my husband's ridiculously dry skin. So I'm going to keep that for right now and ask him if he wants to keep it or not. These Wrap and Snap hair rollers. I don't use these. My hair is already curly. I was hoping that it would make my hair look like the lady in the picture, but they don't. So I'm actually going to put these over here with the stuff that needs to go to somebody else. Actually, I've ended up with a lot of that stuff, so I need to make a new place for that. I'm going to put all that stuff in there. This is a set of rollers that I don't use anymore. I was using them for my bangs because I was getting lazy and I didn't want to dry my bangs with a hairdryer at night, so I was putting this in to dry it naturally. But I don't use hair rollers anymore, so I really think I just need to go ahead and toss these. I would give them to somebody else, but there's still some of my hair in there and I can't get it out, so we'll just go ahead and toss that. There is another random comb. This is just an instruction sheet on some stuff that you're about to see here in just a second. This is my instructions on how to use my Easy Bun thingy, but I can toss that because I already know how to use it. So that basket is empty. Right now we're about 50-50 keeping and getting rid of. So let me one by one. Pardon me one moment. Here's a headband. I need to keep that. Let's actually use that one. So let's one by one take this drawer apart. These are my drawers that go by my bathroom, by my bathtub. Yeah. Let's just go through these. They're really dirty and need to be cleaned. The top one is supposed to be all bath stuff. This is a portable shaving razor, a portable razor that can be used in the shower. Here is one razor. This other container thingy can get tossed. I had some baby shampoo in here. It leaked everywhere, so all of the stuff is sticky now. But this is a container of bubble bath that I still use, so I'm going to keep that. I'm just going to go ahead and put it back in there. All of the rest of the stuff is really random. There is a random pair of toenail clippers, a random sanitary napkin, a random hair tie that I don't use anymore. I don't like those. A lighter that doesn't work, so that needs to get tossed as well. So all of this other stuff can go back in here because that is all bath time stuff. Alrighty. One of my favorite drawers. This is all travel stuff. The whole drawer. I've got travel toothpaste. I've got a travel body wash. Everything in here is good. I'm not even going to bother going through this drawer because I already know that everything in here is good. Actually, pretty much everything in here was just purchased at Big Lots on that ginormous clearance blowout they had. So that can stay. This is all hair stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so far all of this, yeah, this is all good. Actually, these hair clips need to go, actually they need to stay in here because I don't have another drawer that's large enough to put these in. So this whole drawer is good. There's also another thing of dry shampoo in there that just needs to go in a different drawer. These are my Easy Buns that I really don't use anymore, but I do like them to use them from time to time, so we'll just go ahead and keep those in there. I think pretty much this whole drawer unit is good. So, let's see. Last one, I'm just going to go ahead and stack it right up top here so I can get to it. Hey, there's that other thing that I had lost. I guess I really did need to do a declutter. Jeez, try saying that 50 times fast. 3 times fast. What am I talking about? You couldn't say that 50 times fast. You'd lose count. Anyway, this is a pain relief hot patch for, there's 2 of them in here. I got these for that time of the month because the first day I always cramp like all holy hell. So I have that. This Dermaplast pain relieving spray is something that I got sent home with from the hospital after I had my son. Let me get that back in frame. I have not used it ever again since then, so I think I can get rid of that. What else is in here? The rest of the stuff is just all stuff that you don't want to see. That's all my feminine hygiene products. I don't think you want to see that. So that drawer is good. So now let me just go ahead and show you guys. This over here is the keep pile and the giving away to other people over here and right here. Did you see this one over here? Yeah, okay. And then that whole drawer unit is good, so we don't need to do anything with that. That stuff right there I need to marry and find its proper homes for. And then all of this stuff over here, I'm sorry I'm filming this on my bedroom floor. Let's see, can you see all that? Let me move my leg out of the way. All of this stuff over here is all trash. It is getting thrown away. So I think we did a pretty good job of that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this declutter video, I know it was really super long. It's like 30 minutes. But if you guys enjoyed seeing this declutter, I will have more of a declutter series going throughout the next couple of months. So yeah, be looking forward to that if you liked it. If you did like this video and you've looked at some of my other videos and you like those, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye!